It's going.
What's going
We'll
on,
all
you
figure out the
guys?
show.
Yeah, no,
I want to welcome y'all to the Pride Show. It's your host, the Good Guy. We're going to go around and introduce everybody, starting with you.
It's Lauren.
Venus.
Amber Chloe.
Lisa.
It's Free Spirit.
Look at the shirt.
Oh, look at my shirt. Before we get started, this is for all,
Y'all to the Pride Show.
this is for all of those who don't like Geminis.
What did you say?
Huh? Take a look at it.
Of course, your opinion matters.
Of course, your opinion matters, but not to me. Free Spirit.
Say word.
So tonight's topic is zodiac signs. How each zodiac sign shows love.
Let's get started by asking everybody what their zodiac sign is. What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini, dog.
I am a lioness. I'm a Leo.
I am a Ram. I am an Aries. Gemini as well.
Aries in the house.
Virgo, Saturday.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and read it.
How each
Go ahead.
zodiac sign shows love. So y'all want to just read the first? Someone want to read the first one? Who's an Aries, first of all?
Me and Shakira.
All right, so
Go ahead, read it.
All right. Let me get this up together. Hold on. All right, so it says,
Really?
yeah, that's not going to help. All right, Aries, March 21st through April the 19th. To tell if an Aries likes you, regardless of age or gender, there's one absolutely infallible way to know if an Aries loves you. They'll pick a fight. Lies you tell. Not a physical fight, of course, but a playful war of words designed to simultaneously flirt and test your mettle. Aries was the ancient god of war, so for more than romance, they want a worthy opponent. True that.
Yeah.
They'll also want to count on someone to have their back, banter, fight back, and play practical jokes on them. Keeping up is tiring, but totally worth it. We're always worth it.
All right,
Aries
so-
is the best sign.
I'm gonna
so
say,
first thing to start something off. If it's true, what we're gonna say? Amen. What you want to say?
just do like a thumbs up.
Thumbs
Do a
up. So if it's true, thumbs up.
For me, it is a thumbs up.
But hold on. If it's not true,
Thumbs down.
word. Remember, we're gonna do word. Like
Word.
If it's not true,
Yeah.
because I am an Aries, that is that is true. That's on point with me. But I don't know if it's like, I guess you can say it's like a play fight, but I'm like, I try to go back and forth with you.
So witty banter.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah.
Witty banter, I can see that.
Yeah, like, I ain't about to pick a fight though, but yeah. It's
I
true.
can see you like making somebody like go back and forth with you.
Because I'm a person I love to debate. So, if that's what you call fighting, then
It's not
yeah.
fighting. It's just like they said. It's witty banner. But I can see that.
Yeah,
Playful war of words.
yeah. So it's like
I'm just playing to be like that.
you like that too.
Yes, I need someone who can keep up in the conversation. If you slow, that's not gonna work.
And don't take everything
somebody
that I say as an argument.
Yes,
Yeah, it's not
exactly.
an argument. It's just me having a.
Disposition.
Go ahead. No, I'm just.
I missed it.
No, it
did
ain't
too.
got to do with you. Y'all go ahead. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
But I like that. God of War. I like that. It's pretty dope.
But that can be bad
Why?
in a way as well.
Tell me why.
God of War. Because your disposition sometimes, your anger sometimes, the way y'all feel about certain things, because I live with two Aries. And y'all are very passionate about stuff. But at the end of the day, if it's like something that you're passionate about, it can turn into war. Like, I'm gonna battle you about what I'm believing in, because this is what I go through with my son at home. Everybody knows Tim. That's my son, and y'all know how he can be sometimes. So it's like they're very passionate, and it can mean they get upset, and it can turn into violence sometimes.
Now,
Not violence like that, but like
it can get real
like it can get
heavy.
real. It can get real intense, and sometimes violence. It just depends on that person and if they're hothead or whatever.
I just think Aries are just one of them people. Everybody has that little inch in them that's
Yeah.
willing to fight for what they believe in. But I think Aries, like, if you had to put us, we're gonna be on that front line because we're gonna fight what we believe in till there's no more fight. So if it gets to it's very intense, then that's because we're really
feel deeply about
Passionate
things. We're
about it.
passionate
You're
about it.
passionate. I just said that.
I mean,
You guys
yeah,
are.
no,
But y'all so passionate about it. See, y'all so passionate about it that it can turn into
Yes.
something real hectic
real hectic.
at the end of the day.
All right.
Snap of a finger.
Okay, let's read the
Yeah,
next.
let's go to the next point.
Okay.
All right.
Who's a Taurus?
I'm a Taurus.
All right, let's see.
You want to read it?
You gonna read it or you want me to?
You can read because I'm not on camera.
Okay. A Taurus. How to tell a Taurus likes you. A Taurian express love the way they do everything else, slowly and thoughtfully, thoroughly. So they won't say the words you're longing to hear until they feel the time is right. Be patient. If you need reassurance, pay attention to their actions. The whining and dining and the sincere compliments, the unwavering reliability. See, I can't talk today.
Reliability.
Oh, and the gifts. A thoughtful gift given simple because it reminded them of you or because they knew you'd enjoy it. Even just because. Obviously, you must have been very good this year.
Hey! That is true for a Taurus.
My father was a Taurus too. So
My brother's a Taurus and Lavelle's like that.
And I like giving gifts just because. Like, people be like, well, for what reason? Because I just want to do it. You know, it's my love language sometimes.
right.
And I do take time with love. I don't
Very
go
much
fast.
so.
You're romantic. Are you a romantic? It's
Yeah.
not here. I'm just asking. Are
Yeah.
Tauruses romantics?
When they in love, they are.
When they are in love,
Okay.
they are. She's
Yeah.
very
So you don't
Yeah.
try to put like you buy flowers and stuff like that, right?
When I'm in love.
Oh, so I'm saying when you're courting someone or you're trying to get to know someone, do you buy that woman flower? Ooh, cuz.
Probably-
do you buy
probably-
him
probably-
flowers?
probably not.
Oh my God! What?
Because what does it say right here? Slowly and thoroughly. I'm not.
And look, I'm gonna take it back a couple years. And Lisa,
wow.
you know this is your people's. You know
But
this.
I don't think Lisa
Let
knew
me
it back
tell you,
then.
Keisha will. I just know her well enough that she will think about things before she even steps into that boundary. You know that.
I'm talking about the good and the
Even
bad.
knowing Keisha, now I'm not gonna put my cousin out there, but even knowing my cousin, we've had conversation, and that's why I'm asking her these questions.
But Lauren know a little bit more about it because he's seen me in
Okay,
relationships.
so let me ask this.
But
As a
Keisha,
Taurus,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Are Tauruses, are you one of them Taurus that's very demanding in a relationship? So, like, if it doesn't go your way, you get really upset.
Yes.
You gotta have it your way.
Yes. I'm working on that. That's why, look, security. That's why we go slowly and thoroughly. We gotta make sure
You got okay.
before we get both these in.
And why is it? And why is gonna be always in that conversation? Why?
Yeah.
Nah.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Oh, you wanna read it?
Everybody say happy birthday.
Hey, baby.
My cousin. All right, go ahead.
Oh, you want me to read it?
Yeah, because you're a Gemini.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh.
We're two Geminis.
Who wants to read
Yeah,
it?
you want to read it?
You do that one, I do the other one.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the whole packet.
How to tell if a Gemini likes you. They're always funny, but you'll know they've got it for you. And bad when they've gone out their way to make you laugh. They'll hang around a lot too, regaling you with all kinds of trivia. If your coworkers and they get in trouble for devoting too much time impressing you, they won't stop. they'll just quit. The only thing that will stop them is if you tell them to.
Wow.
But why would you do that? How many people do you know who have their very own charming, brilliant stand-up comedian?
We do, and you are brilliant stand-up comedian.
You know what I'm saying?
So is it true, y'all? Is that true? I think so. Geminis are funny.
They are.
Who else is your Gemini?
Are y'all funny?
Yeah, I think so. You might be corny.
Funny, Lisa?
They are.
I know. I'm silly.
What do y'all think? You say,
We haven't heard her joke.
No. I don't think we're knocking on Joe. I can't.
I'm so sweet. We gonna say something. Are y'all funny?
Yes, I think we are funny. I think we are very funny. I think we are jokesters and comedians, and every once in a while I jump out the car and just dance.
But is that the way y'all show love though, by being funny?
I think that we show everyone. Everyone is different because Geminis get thrown under the bus. I'm just gonna
All
go
the
ahead
time.
and say
I don't
that.
know why.
Like for the last 5 years, we've been getting thrown under the bus.
The last 5 years, I can go further than that.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed on Facebook when people start talking about quote unquote Gemini season, y'all do get a lot of hate.
I was just like that. In my mind, I'm just like, okay, if you say so, live your best life. I'm gonna argue with you on that. Like, I know me, I'm chilling, but don't starve me. Then I will hurt you.
Too sad.
Yes.
Yeah, when I'm hungry, I'm not cool. Like, I'm not cool, but I'm typically like, when I'm hungry, I'm mad.
Y'all the twins.
We're the
First of all,
twins.
don't do that.
And that's your excuse for being the
You
way
never
that
really,
you are.
can I be honest with you really never really know, honestly, for my opinion, you really never know who a Gemini really is.
You know.
Because they like, one minute they're this, and you think everything is good, and then this minute they're like that.
But
So
that
you
means
just
they're
never know.
dual natured. It doesn't mean that you don't know who you're dealing with. But I know a couple different Geminis, and I know 2 that I'm related to. We are actually in the same month. And the 2 of them are more alike than I am. So I'm kind of the outside Gemini, I guess. And my thing is, am I dual natured? Yes. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get the best of both worlds, though. So you're welcome.
Yeah, see?
Geminis.
Well,
Go ahead, Lisa. But you know what? Geminis are crazy.
We are.
Go ahead, Lisa.
We are.
Thank you for.
Who's not? It's a whole nother level, though.
I thought Pisces was crazy, but no.
Pisces?
It's like crazy.
I feel like that's
You get to that other side.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. Definitely true.
This is the Gemini.
You get the best of both.
I'll give you that.
Don't starve me.
all of them are not alike.
She talking about food.
She said food,
But-
but I don't even. If I told y'all to tell her to stand up, I don't know where the food going to. Cause first of all, let's get a little diet. Cause you're skinny.
I'm not skinny.
You need a jacket.
No, I'm not skinny.
She don't need a
Y'all.
jacket, but she got a little throw.
Look at that. Look at that Aries witty banter.
Starting fights. Is that your way of showing love? Is that your way of showing love, Shakira?
Cancer.
Now we're going back to Aries.
Is that your way of
A
showing love?
playful war of words. That's what that was.
That's what it was.
A playful war of words.
Yep,
Okay.
That's our way of
all
showing. That's our way
right.
of showing love.
Oh, boo.
Because I can keep up.
Who's a Cancer in here?
Nobody.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I was just joking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait. I don't have nothing to do with that.
Talk about that. She can do fun. Does she know what she doing?
Oh,
All right, come on. Let's go to the next one.
Oh,
All right.
Who we gonna read cancers?
Who want to read Cancer? Oh, you don't like Cancers?
But I'll read them.
Okay.
My
My
sister's
brother's
a
a
Cancer.
Cancer.
All right, let's roll.
My best friend's a cancer.
How to tell Cancer, June the 21st through July the 22nd. How to tell if a Cancer likes you. Stop wondering if the Cancer you're attracted to, okay, madly in love with, feels the same. Find out by carefully watching for the following rock solid classic astrological indicators. First, they'll cook or bake for you. Of course, they love their kitchens. Well, yeah. So a frosted bundt cake won't tell you what you want to know. Yeah. The flowers and compliments, however, indicate the next stage for the two of you, followed by an evening at their place, poring over scrapbooks. An extremely good sign, the clincher, when they not only worry about you, but actually mention it. Oh.
That left a lot.
Yeah, that left a lot
I tell y'all
open.
something.
That left a lot open.
My best friend is a Cancer, and that tells me a lot because he will cook for somebody. He'll do all that, but it's all about what they did for you. That's what I got from that. I don't know. Because they always want, I don't know. But there's two different kinds.
They
of
always
cancers,
wanted
though.
their nurturing.
But there's two different kinds. You got the beginning of the cancers and the end of them. See, my cousin is one that is at the end, and they're the same way. But it's
A Cancer is a Cancer.
but the cancer is yeah.
What are you talking about?
But things are centered around them.
Oh, what's your sign again, Lauren?
Virgo.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
But Cancers are good
Leo
people
Virgo
though.
though, so
How you both?
'cause I'm on the I'm on the cusp.
Oh.
Team Leo.
Oh, really?
How to tell if a Leo likes you.
Who want to read?
Leo, the July the 23rd through August the 22nd. I'm a Leo. Okay, so I'm going to read this. All right.
There's
August
Leo.
the 3rd. Ever since they tossed you the eyes from across the room, which was also the first time you tossed a pretty serious glance right back, you knew the game was on. The thing is, you're quite smitten. You don't want it to be just a game, and they're notorious flirts.
Big fact.
So how do you know whether they love you or you're just their flavor of the month? It's simple. Their schedule will suddenly be wide open, including lunch, dinner, and even entire weekends. Break a leg, huh?
Is it true? Is it true, Leo? I mean, Lisa? Don't hold back now. Any Leos on the...
That last part right there, yes, you changed her whole everything.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: if I see something I want, it's on. If I mean, am I flirt?
Yes, we all can say yes.
Am I flirt for real?
Okay, it's not bad.
Keisha. Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna say that.
Just say you're friendly.
That's what I say. I say I'm
I'm a
friendly.
friendly person. I have a good heart. I'm a loving Leo. Take it for what it's worth, baby.
But it say that you open your schedule wide open, including lunch, dinner, and even entire weekends.
Sometimes.
They get real unbusy.
Sometimes.
They get real
They get
unbusy.
real unbusy. Like, well, you want to come through whenever. Oh, really?
Yeah, I can do that because sometimes I am busy. And when I'm opening, I open up my schedule. Yeah, we can go to dinner, we go to week, we go whatever, do whatever you want to do. Break a leg. Huh?
That's a Leo.
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm
People
now,
saying that's true. All this girls say, yeah, it's true.
yeah, I'm territorial. You know, some of this don't give some of our traits because I'm very territorial at times.
Man, very flirtatious.
Maybe. Depends.
The wick across the room, game on.
She said she's friendly.
Huh?
You friendly, not
Yes,
flirt.
I'm very friendly.
All right.
Yes. Moving on. Virgo.
That's the Virgo right here.
How to tell a Virgo likes you. Want to call one of these meticulous creatures your own? Great. But you better get your stuff together. Because if you don't, they will. You'll find them at your place some afternoon happily or appetizing your movies and arranging your books by height on the shelf. Or of your freshly waxed entertainment center. Virgos show love by creating clean, organized environments for those they love because they believe you deserve it. It's a tremendous compliment, so don't dare to get territorial. Kiss them, thank them, and help them finish.
Oh my God, you love me.
Why he does that to you?
Yes, he does. We live together. So,
that is
right. So sometimes, like when I was on vacation and I came home, like Lauren knows for me, like a big thing is I don't like coming home to a dirty house. There are times where if I'm gone for the day and Lauren is at home, like I can come home and the minute I hit the door, I smell the candles burning, the big room's clean, and he'd be like, "Sis, I didn't want you to come home to a man." I love.
That's his way of showing his love.
I don't know about alphabetizing nobody's love. No alphabetizing. But that back half about the love by cleaning and stuff like that, that is very much Lauren.
But it's good.
Lauren.
But have you ever messed?
Somebody said I forgot that they hoes.
Oh, they hold.
Is that true?
Look at his eyes.
No, because Beyonce's not a hoe.
No, we're just
We're not gonna talk about
we're friendly too.
right.
But for real, have you ever met a Virgo who is not clean?
No.
I have. That was dirty.
It's two-sided. Virgos are dark, but the thing is, Virgos will, what's out in the open will be clean, but behind closed doors, it might be a total mess. It could have clothes over here. You know,
Closet might be.
it won't be organized, but they know where everything is. Yeah. Like I can tell you where, if you ask me for something,
Dang.
go in my room.
They saying Virgos are hoes.
Oh my! They cutting y'all off now.
I told you.
We are earthly.
You Virgo?
We are meticulous creatures.
Yeah, meticulously with a lot of them.
They're good people.
I would say
Virgos are also good people.
I think they're good people, but I wouldn't want to date one.
Mama back in the day, girl. Not saying that she was a, you know what I'm saying, but she might have been a
Wait a
player.
minute now.
She might have been a player.
It's my cousin.
Mama wasn't allowed to be a player.
Church girl.
She was.
Come on with it.
I ain't, nah,
Those
she ain't no church girl.
now Mama go up. Look, she can open this whole video. Virgos are sick to them. We will not do that.
I said Keisha just gave
Are
you
you a
experience with
Are you a
that.
Virgo?
No, her mom.
Your mom
And the whole thing about
your coworker.
She will come over and come clean in my
He
house.
don't say the
all
name.
day. They are awesome. They really do.
We
show
are the
love
same
about it.
person. We just always are. You hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, we're the same. Oh yeah, love your mom.
I was spilling all her beans.
All right, who gonna read Scorpio?
Wait, we
That's the second worst sign.
No, we have to skip Libra.
Oh, Libra. Who's read Libra?
She didn't care for
I think female Libra's okay.
Yeah, Libras are
You wanna read Libra, Renee? Okay.
Rather than trying to decide whether the lovely Libra is attracted to you, watch with others. They are always nice, especially when they're chatting one-on-one. But that's their nature. And while we're on their subject, if you get jealous easily, choose another sign. You're right about that. Seriously, immediately. Anyway, once you've seen them with others, you'll recognize them as being even nicer with you. And that's how you know they're in love. The surefire way to tell, they'll create a pet name for you.
Oh, that's true.
And only use your real name for official matters or arguments.
That is so true about Libras.
And
I
it is
dated
so
one.
true.
That's red.
I like
so
Libra.
true.
That's
Red
red.
Libra.
I ain't never
I
read
get,
Libra.
I get pet names now, but when I'm mad, I do use your real name. I think that's everybody.
Not everybody. I don't use pet names.
Oh yeah, I dated a Libra and I definitely had a pet name. And I think
What was your
it's
pet
stuff.
name?
Burr.
Who?
Burr. It's
Burr.
the movie.
You lost us.
No,
Yeah, we're gone. We're gone. You don't even know what bird is.
Let's go back to Aries.
That ain't bird. That's just being
okay, so there's a cheerleading movie, and so they used to say, "Burr, it's cold in here."
Yeah.
There must be some
Bring it,
sorors
bring
in
it.
there.
Bring it
Yeah,
on.
bring it on.
You
Yeah.
could.
She was a basketball player. It made sense.
I cannot.
It worked.
Bird. It worked. That was the name Bird.
I had a pet name.
Because you looked a little cold.
Wait.
She's so petty. It's all right.
Petty, she
We good.
petty.
We be in mine sitting where it's supposed to. I'm straight. Thank you. I'm not cold.
Do I need to? Do I need?
Go back again. Aries.
God of war. That's always starting war. That's what she does.
I do that with everybody though.
Then you show a lot of love then.
Yeah, she does that with everybody.
No, because if you don't like some people, you're not gonna do that. I know you. Yeah. Let's let the Aries come on
2
back.
minutes.
All right.
She's not.
Let's go to the next one. Let's go to Scorpio.
October 23rd through the 21st of November. You'll only pick up on the first clue if you're naturally perceptive, and if you're better, and you'd better be if you're. Wait a minute, and you better be if you want to keep a Scorpio interested. They'll watch you intently for long periods of time. They won't stare at you directly, though. The world be far too they would be far too obvious, and these intriguing creatures are born equal parts detective and analyst, which is why you're so fascinated, right? The absolute dead giveaway will be when you realize their eyes are on you. Via reflections, mirrors, sliding glass doors, large windows. That's when you'll get the message. That sounds creepy.
That sounds
Scorpios are like that, but they got.
It sounds real stalkish.
They are very stalkish and creepy. Creepy is a good word. It's very creepy.
Yes.
That sounds like somebody.
Stalkers is horrible.
I'll say it again.
That sounds like somebody need to keep 911.
Right on speed dial.
Did you see?
They sing.
Hey, how they looking at you again? Right.
They like this though.
Can we say 50 feet?
Yeah, like.
Smile though, they be like this, then they be like.
They the ones that cut the light off and you walk in and they be like,
Stay right at
Like, hi, honey, I'm home.
Right.
Little pig, little
You
pig.
say, like you said, the light off or whatever, they hit the light on like.
hello.
Oh my God.
My question, maybe I've never had a Scorpio that was really into me. Because I've never experienced that level of creepy.
You will.
But it sounds strange.
It's very strange.
Stalkish is very
The crazy
stalkish.
is you might have had, but didn't look at it like that.
Oh, you didn't.
So maybe I wasn't into that Scorpio, so I wasn't paying attention.
Or no, you know what?
I don't know.
Oh, you just didn't catch them. They was looking, but you just didn't see
You
them.
didn't see it because you weren't interested.
You might have been sleeping. You might have been sleeping. They watching
They
you
was
while you
like this.
sleep. Laying on top of you like this, like.
I dated a Scorpio once,
Your
and
phone
her
on.
key term was like, she used to say, like a monkey in a bush.
I've
I've heard it. Like a monkey in a bush. They're stalkers However, like tendencies are legitimate. My first girlfriend was a Scorpio, and that heifer was crazy.
You see the leaves
Why she
shaking,
gotta
but
be
you
a
didn't
hustler?
see that crazy
She was crazy. Like, no, she was crazy. My mom had to run her off and be like, don't call here, don't come around. If we see you on my street, we is calling. She was crazy.
That sounds pretty
She
bad.
was crazy.
But y'all probably, like I said, y'all might have been sleeping. A person might have been watching you, and not so much to say that y'all wasn't interested or whatever, but you just probably wasn't catching it. Like you watching TV,
Or maybe they just liked it and they just didn't want to admit it.
Right.
No.
or they didn't want to scare you off. Because some of them bypass it to try to keep you around, and then once they get comfortable, they might start it.
So in other words, they accepted the fact that they're crazy.
Yeah.
And they don't want you to know that. So
First Scorpio I dated had a gun in her purse.
Right.
Oh,
This
God.
girl just said the first Scorpio she dated kept a gun in her purse. Like, that's
She told me after
A gun. A gun and creeper don't match together.
exactly crazy.
If you
Deranged now.
All right, Sagittarius. Who want to read that one?
I'll read that one.
All right.
How to tell if a Sagittarius likes you. If a Sagittarius loves you, it's because you've learned to hold on with an open hand. You'll know you succeeded when they call almost every day, but more so when you're invited to travel with them. It doesn't matter if it's a weekend at a bed and breakfast or a plane ticket for a week in Rome. Either way, it's the brass ring. Don't be surprised if it takes a while though. Freedom is important to archers, almost as important as choosing the right travel partner. Okay, Sagittarius.
So Toya's a Sagittarius. I'm trying to remember from like other
did
shows,
first,
and she was a Sagittarius. And you remember how she was? She said that she could do the long distance relationship.
Yeah, she's
you
in one
know.
now.
Yeah, and she can go travel, and they come together. That you'll see them out. You know, that's how
She's
she
a
shows it.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, she's a
But they still
Sagittarius.
need freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom is important, I think, to Sagittarius. Like, they have to have their space.
Yes.
You know, even
You have to leave
I
them
dated
alone.
one for like 5 years, and it was a great relationship because she wasn't like clingy. You know.
My wife's a Sagittarius and she's not clingy either. I mean, at the current moment, she's working all the way in Indianapolis. So,
Wow.
I mean, I feel that that's definitely right as far as a lot of that's concerned. Saying about far there being concerned and having the right travel partner.
Yes. But when they call you and hit you up, it feels so good.
Yeah.
Yes. Somebody said they're travelers. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
All right. I like Sagittarius.
I do too.
Y'all like Sagittarius?
I do. I like them.
I think the Sagittarius. Sagittarius I dated just maybe.
Oh. Hold on.
Wait. I'm sorry. We got
Life and love because that one was clingy.
Okay.
You dated a clingy Sagittarius?
I never dated one.
Clingy.
Oh, look at she's like,
I'm the clinger.
You're right.
What right you gotta come in here and get a cling on me? I'm the clinger.
You clingies don't go nowhere.
One of y'all get tired of it.
Yeah, I know.
I get clingy at certain times.
I like my girl to be clingy a little bit.
Sometimes,
Though.
not
clingy
all
when a
the
person
time,
is
and then
asleep.
some different. Yeah.
Is that crazy? Does that make sense?
Wait.
When they sleep, she
Like
clingy.
when a person, like if we're laying in the bed and the person's already asleep, that's when I'm clingy. But if we're both up, come on, man, get off me. But when they sleep, it's like I like to mess with them and be clingy.
Okay.
I think that's
But hold on.
backwards.
Let's go to Anita because she said she was the only one who said she didn't like Sagittarius.
I like them as people. I've never dated a Sagittarius.
Why you don't like them?
It's, you know,
What I know.
I had my own experience, so you know.
Was it bad?
It was, yeah, it was bad. It was pretty bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. They clingy. They might be clingy. Well, see, what I experienced, they can be clingy to you.
And
They can
everybody
be
else.
clingy to somebody else too. At the same how much they love you.
That's what they are.
Leos.
Clingy with them.
That's my experience with Leos.
What?
They can be clingy to you and clingy to somebody else.
And you
at the
like
same
Leo? Where
time.
have you been?
Am
They
I?
more, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
too many places.
Toya said we don't like y'all either.
Like Sagittarius. I just said the one I had.
Her.
Experience.
Sagittarius.
It does.
Because
Very
they
special person.
what's the word? What's
They're
the thing? They
headstrong.
beat at they walk at their own beat.
Beat at their own.
They do.
You can't.
They
really-
very independent.
They're
too.
very
Yeah,
independent.
man. They have
Oh
their
my
own way of
God.
And they have their own way of thinking.
do.
And
And
their
it makes
way of
sense.
thinking
And it doesn't
is the
matter
only
what you
way
say.
of thinking.
It makes
Yeah.
sense to them. It makes sense to them.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm clingy. I don't think Leo. I'm not the clingy Leo. I like my space. I like my, I like my space. I like what,
But clinging don't mean you don't like the space. I guess it means like you could be calling 24/7 or always feel like
I've done that.
Yeah, that's.
I've blown up a couple of phones.
There you go. So that could
They
be
probably sitting on there spinning right now.
That could be.
They're spinning now. They're
That's.
spinning now.
You heard she
I ain't
said.
gonna lie.
You look like it.
I do. You better be glad my mama might turn this show on. I do not want to give you the
She don't want to answer the phone.
Oh,
She don't want to answer this one.
Wait, let me go to Facebook to see if the green light is on.
that's it.
No.
Let me call her mama phone. Let me call her phone. Or let me block my number real quick. Let me see if she answers this block call.
I gotta know that I get the same. You reciprocate.
It is not that serious, boo.
Nah, Tori, we didn't say Sagittarius was clingy. We said Leo's was clingy.
Yeah.
And I'm not. No.
She's clingy with calling.
No, I'm not.
Well, no, maybe that's his territory. Like, yo, where's my stuff at? It's supposed to be right here, so I'm gonna find it.
That's another way of putting it.
Appreciate it. Make it sound better than me. Because all that other was foolish.
Hey, Lee.
Somebody
Lee.
said clingy is somebody calling you 62 times in one.
That's excessive. It's
That
very-
is called I don't want to be with you no more. 'cause this-
That's called crazy.
That's called you're on the block.
called, not 62.
I was like spam.
You might need to speak to a therapist.
Yeah. There you go.
How do you have time to do that?
That's a lot of time. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right, Capricorn. Rules and regulations and doing things the way they're supposed to be done. That's what Capricorns are all about. So if they're happily attached, they're all the way in it. When they're devoted, they're impossible to distract. If they're single, get busy proving yourself to be worthy partner. You won't have to do that forever, though. Once they get to know you or interviewed you, so to speak, and have decide your worth, your salt, you'll know it. They'll make their love clear with a serious conversation, and they'll know that they're not kidding when and if they say it. Lucky you. My best friend that I lived with for years, she's still my best friend to this day. She's a Capricorn, and that's how she is right there. That's why Capricorn and Virgos they mesh real well, because Virgos, we don't care, and Capricorns, they care. They want to make sure things are organized, and if things are organized and they can put you in that space, you're
if
good.
You add in, it doesn't detract anything.
Yeah.
I don't know about all this. I dated Capricorn before too, and I mean they are very devoted, but
They're a lot to take in though, because they're very intense people. Like, they're very intense, but they love hard.
they do love hard, very hard, sometimes too
Too
hard.
hard. Yeah.
The crazy thing is, I've never been a person to be getting into these science things, so I don't know what I've been digging.
Well, don't worry about it then.
It's the Aries.
I just started paying attention.
Because I feel like
when
you
they
can't
say something about
always
them
judge
Geminis.
a person
But we're
off their
not
sign.
judging. We just say this is what they say about their signs.
I know that, but I'm saying like
So we don't.
somebody like how a lot of people on here said they hate Gemini.
That's about
I've
everybody.
never known
But
this
you
about.
might be a Gemini that's completely opposite from what their sign really is. You get what
They
I'm
feel
saying?
that way, but that's not true.
That part.
Them two heads give y'all away. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody got to say that. Them two
A
heads.
Gemini can take a nap and wake up and be a whole different person.
You're welcome.
They can go to sleep. You can have breakfast in the morning, and you had this wonderful conversation with them, and you're great, and you think, oh, I'm gonna go take me a nap real quick, and then go take a nap. They wake back up, and a whole storm has started, and you don't even know what it is. Like,
Well, let's say with Capricorn.
It must be true.
In the water.
Somebody said Capricorns fall in love with who don't want them.
That happened to me. My situation was like that. I promised her everything I love. You asked my best friend. That what happened to me. I didn't want her, but she damn sure wanted me. And they make it known. Yeah. And they don't take rejection easily.
No, they do not.
I really hope she's not watching this.
I don't care.
And they don't take rejection easily.
No, they don't take rejection
They do
easily.
not.
All
They
right.
get a little crazy. Like, take cars and drive up to other people's houses.
God.
Say
I ain't had that happen.
Okay.
It was-
You think that's crazy like
You
that?
have to
Don't
wait.
think I'm too crazy.
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, we got did yourself.
Oh, I love
Oh, you last, so we gotta do Aquarius.
Okay, I'll do it. How to tell if an Aquarius likes you. They'll show their affection by studiously scanning your shoulder, back, or other part of your body and suggesting what type of tattoo, stud, or ring will look really good there. So they're kind of marketing their territory. If you weren't the type to consider agreeing, you wouldn't want them, but you are, so you do. When they take you to the tattoo or piercing shop themselves and closely scrutinize the artist, you'll absolutely know that they care. But when they ask you to go to a Renaissance fair with them, dress in period garb that they provide, that's it. They're definitely in love.
That is so true.
Okay.
Yeah, the only Aquarius I like is your mama.
Yeah, my mom's nice. So I can't say that bad about Aquarius.
Nita said that is not her mama.
It's not my mama.
Your mom not like that? My mom is.
Actually, one of my best friends is a Capricorn. I think I know like 2 Aquarius. They're good folks.
My dad's a Capricorn, and he's good people.
Aquarius is nice people though, but you know sometimes they let people kind of like they're so nice that people run over them a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's true too. That's true.
They're easygoing.
Yeah.
But there's some
They would help anybody.
Aquariuses out there that are stubborn and hard-headed. Like,
Levette.
That's
That's my best friend, so I can do it.
but just when you said it,
Levette and my mom are two opposite.
right, but they are very like they stick to their guns. Like you cannot sway them away from anything.
Vet
Like,
Wallace. Love you, boo.
and if you disagree with it, they just kind of turn around and walk out, and then you just know it's the conversation.
Vet coming back. No, it ain't done. No. That one coming back. And man. And you know it's all
It's over there.
Ain't it? Yeah.
Somebody said Aquarius will pretend to be in love. That's so true.
Really will.
Yeah, they will pretend like. Ooh.
I guess if I'm trying not to just talk junk here, I have to say they are really different, unique people. They think differently. They talk differently. It'd be a little weird sometimes.
I'm dead.
What? Come back. Wait.
Aquarius do pretend to be in love.
Good guy. It's the good guy. I'm blaming it on this one right here.
Oh, somebody said Aquarius will stab you and then kiss you. Wow.
That is so true. Like my friend is the same way.
Play
She
with the
will fight
paper.
you, and then
My
like I love
Are
you.
you okay?
All out.
I punch you in your eye. Let me give you some ice for that.
Shut your damn mouth.
Oh God. Somebody said they are rebellious and very strong-minded. That is true. They very very strong-minded.
Strong-minded.
That's
That's
it.
all you can say about them.
Yeah.
Strong-minded.
But-
all right, let's go to Pisces.
Pisces. You the only one that's a Pisces.
The fish of the sea.
One of the bags. Pisces tends to be more tad on the Pisces tends to be more a tad on the shy side. Some of them are more than others. So if you're waiting for them to make the first move, and they're one of those especially shy types, you end up watching your nails grow.
Is that true?
It's very true.
Okay.
Like all water signs, you need to watch them if they see. Look at me. Like all water signs, you need to watch them to see if they care. Yeah. The one and only tip you'll ever need: if a Pisces loves you, they may find it tough to speak it all at first. But once they get to know you, they'll be a chattier than any Gemini you ever met. Yeah.
That's not my mama.
That's true.
We won't shut up.
That's true. I like Pisces.
But they're
I love
excited
my
to talk
mama.
to you about things.
Yes,
They're like,
they
oh.
are.
They are.
Yes.
Geminis can go back and forth with you, so it works out. And they do show that they care. But
Somebody said
Lord.
Pisces are crybabies.
Yeah.
Well, my mama can't cry.
She's like, I feel judged.
It's true.
Sometimes it depends. We have one extreme to the next. It's like it can be similar to a Gemini with the different types of emotions. Like sometimes people see Pisces as kind of bipolar, just like y'all got twins. We got one fish going up and one fish going down.
Yeah, they're very floaty. They don't know which way they want to go.
Ooh.
They could be. That sign is usually they're usually bisexual.
They use a what?
They're usually bisexual.
Who?
Virgos? I mean,
No,
Pisces?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
One, yeah, they are.
You know, Poe is a
If you're not
Pisces.
bisexual, at least go through a phase. I have to say, most Pisces, yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
Okay, what?
If you're not at least
Go through a
bisexual,
phase.
you at least go through a phase where you at least want to try to know for sure.
Someone said yes, bipolar.
That's it. And I'm not gonna lie about it.
All right, so
Don't
now
let them have any guns, please.
Oh boy, nobody died.
all right, so let's do the compatible sign. 'Cause this is the funny part. So now we're gonna talk about what signs are compatible, right?
With Aries.
You go ahead with that one. Compatibility.
Oh, okay. Do you want to read the whole part, or just what they're compatible with? Make it faster.
Just make it faster, yeah.
Okay, so what signs are compatible with Aries? Aries are most compatible with Gemini, Sagittarius, and Leo.
That makes sense.
Why you say it makes sense?
Well, because most of the women that I've dated have either been Leos or Sagittarius. And then my wife is a very typical Sagittarius. And not only is she a typical Sag, we're both fire signs. And then our son is a fire sign as well. He's a Leo. So that's really true.
Okay.
So I would be compatible with Anita.
I can see that. I can see that.
Or the lovely Leo to your right.
Are you a Leo?
She's a Leo. I think lovely Leo to your right.
Then she a Gemini.
Dang.
That's a big killer situation.
Them too.
This relationship would be killed to be somebody killed.
He'll not be killed.
You feel me?
What? What relationship?
This girl.
No, it wouldn't, boy.
Rocky.
No, you would not kill me. You wouldn't
Y'all
wanna
already
kill me.
doing a play fight already.
You wouldn't want to kill me, Shakira. No, you wouldn't.
Lisa would come through there and smooth
Leos,
out
what's
all your
compatible?
rough edges.
Because you know what I would do? I'd just start
all of your
singing
rough
to you.
edges.
Girl.
I start singing, and you know you
And I
love
start
that.
singing too.
Let's see.
Just a little bit.
All right, since we got the Aries, let's go on to the Leo and see
Leos
what they
are
are.
compatible with Sagittarius, Aries, and Gemini.
Gemini again. I tell you, them Gemini.
That's why you and Lisa together. Y'all compatible for each other.
Are we? Are we?
Sagittarius.
Are we?
Hold on. We'll finish putting this down. Well, go ahead. What y'all gonna say about the Gemini, Leos?
Who? Oh, they're compatible with. She said Sagittarius.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say. I'm going to say she balances because I'm a hothead,
Yes.
and this one is not. And when I get hot headed, it's like
She's like the water on
I've
your
had
It's
my
like-
turn up, and I'm like,
You
hey,
mad?
let's exit stage left.
You
We're
mad?
good.
She's like the water on your fire.
and I'm like rah 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 rah.
And she just stole
You
pot
seem
of
to
water.
be very upset. So it's like
can
balance. It balances me out.
All right.
That's the compatibility if that's what you're talking about, and that's what's important. to me.
Okay.
Sagittarius. What is compatible with Sagittarius?
Sagittarius natives are most compatible with Aries, Aquarius, and Leo.
Aries is all over this, aren't they?
Yeah, because Aries are such lovable. They are lovable people.
I don't
They
say all
are.
that.
They're lovable people. My son is an Aries, Tim, and he's very lovable. I've never met a person that wakes up every morning, and come out the door. Good morning, family.
Oh no, that's not me.
every morning. Every morning. So they're different because that's what my baby does.
Morning, boy, because I see a little man. Look, I'm not a morning person.
Oh, okay. I'm a morning person.
I'm up to 3 o'clock.
Well, I've never seen it done, and he does
in
it.
the bed.
I'm up sometimes late, but I still pop up early and I'm ready to go.
Oh no.
Let's go to Target.
Oh,
It's a Gemini trait.
And be ready to put on their clothes and be like, you ready? No, you just woke me up, remember?
Right.
So why would I be ready?
You said why?
Because you sat there with your clothes all pressed out and your mohawk. Yeah, and I'm. You ready? No.
Can't wait.
Geminis have a whole
It is
plan.
not.
Ready.
Geminis have a whole plan when they wake up.
Right.
Okay, let's talk about the Geminis. Somebody said that Sagittarius are. I repeat, Sagittarius and Aries don't belong together. Like,
Absolute lies you tell. Sagittarius and Aries go very well together.
Somebody say Aries on the devil.
Aries is a gift from heaven. We should all be so blessed to have an Aries in our lives.
Aries, baby, because you was really throwing shade, and I really don't appreciate it.
Don't let us hit you with these horns. No, just kidding.
So you mean the ram out there, man.
I don't know too much about Aries.
I guess for me, like, my wife is a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? No, she's a little more impulsive than I am. I'm a little more level-headed, and I like to think everything out and plan everything through. And she'd be like, "Come on, let's just boom here, boom here, boom here." So for us, like we balance each other out a lot because she's so headstrong and to the point where I sometimes tend to shy away from that. From her, I've learned to be like more direct, not afraid to tell you how I really feel. And then for her, I've given her, like, I guess I've kind of smoothed out some of her edges where she's able to express herself and speak my love language a little bit better. But I think we're very compatible.
So,
I think I'm a little different. Me, I'm a person, I'm going to say what's on my mind, regardless. And I'm a last minute type of person. I might plan it out. It might not go through, but then at the last minute,
You'll procrastinate.
Yeah,
That's me.
No, I procrastinate all through the beginning, but at the end, that's when I get everything done. Like I'm very
work well
last
under
minute.
pressure.
I work hella well under pressure.
Well, I wrote a term paper one time in college, like 2 days before it was due. I got an A on that.
you better ask the boo. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm with you on that. But I don't know. I think for me, like as far as me being an Aries, I'm like really emotional, and I tend to wear like my emotions and my feelings on my sleeve a lot. My wife will tell me like I'm a leaky bag of tears is what she says. and she's not. But I think not at all. But it's the balance between the two of us that I don't know. I thought makes it really beautiful.
All right, y'all go to the next one.
Cancer.
Signs are compatible with Cancer.
Cancer natives are most compatible with Tauruses, Scorpios, and Virgos.
Cancer and Taurus, I think, is perfect together.
Cancers and Virgos are good together too.
Yeah.
How you know?
Because my best friend has been my friend since high school, and we still are. We just great. No, we never. I'm not that friendly.
Somebody said you're sharing with that type of friend. You know,
Bat signals. Bat signals.
Wow.
Oh gosh, it's the first time tonight me hearing that Virgos are hoes. Oh, somebody
even admitted it.
I didn't admit I'm a hoe.
You did too a little bit though.
I said I'm friendly.
No, not this show.
A friendly hoe.
He says he likes to borrow things and then put them back. That was his
No filter.
When he told this incident about the elevator, that's when I knew, honey. But
yeah,
okay,
that elevator,
who's compatible with
Scorpio.
Taurus broke this cancel's heart. I'm sorry. Taurus don't break nobody's hearts. We get our hearts broken.
Y'all have no heart. Y'all don't have no heart.
She said Taurus don't have a heart. Ooh.
Tauruses don't have a heart.
We do have a heart. It's just hard to find.
My thing is,
Is there a
if
heart?
you get tired of
Is there
your
a heart
person,
in the house
Aren't you done with them?
Done.
You're done. Their phone numbers are deleted. They've been X'd out on Facebook. They've been all.
Oh no, I keep you on Facebook. I just don't talk to you no more.
No,
I'm the heartless. You probably delete me before I delete you.
It is easier to find Nemo than it is to find a Taurus.
It's true.
Said Virgos are definitely hoes, but they pretend like they're not.
Y'all can't call Beyonce a hoe.
She probably is, and she looked like it. Trying to make it seem like it was only Jay-Z. Boy, you heard her song Surfboard?
That's what for her husband.
Somebody else too, bro. I bet you if they did an interview and asked her a question like that, she had to tell the truth.
Beyonce is not a hoe.
Beyonce.
we are not hoes.
She's not a hoe. Beyonce's not a hoe.
She is sad.
Ooh.
I know she's
Compatible with Pisces.
Okay.
Beyonce.
All right,
Scorpios.
What zodiac signs are compatible with Pisces?
No, Scorpios. We did Scorpios.
We did Scorpios.
Oh.
What zodiac signs are compatible with Scorpio? The most compatible are Cancer, Capricorn, and Pisces.
There you go.
Yeah.
Scorpio.
Scorpios.
Typical Pisces sign. We get lost sometimes. Which one were we reading again?
You're compatible with Scorpios.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then
Maybe
what
that's why I
zodiac
don't see
signs
past
are we
crazy.
moving first?
Nah, go ahead, cause we ain't got the whole lot of
Okay, what
Scorpios.
zodiac signs are compatible with Pisces? Scorpio again. Cancer, Capricorn.
What's compatible?
Taurus.
Okay,
Taurus.
Cancer, Capricorn, and Pisces.
I agree with that. What do you think, Renee?
Taurus needs to be added to that. I think Taurus is one of the highest ones over all of those signs with compatibility.
I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why Taurus and Pisces are
Because
compatible.
we're not the only ones that can handle crazies like y'all.
Ooh. No, it's because we like that lovey type person. Y'all emotional. We like emotional.
Yeah.
Because we're not emotional, so it balances out.
What's compatible with?
Hold on.
Emotional.
No, seriously. So
we are not emotional. I'll kick you out of the heartbeat.
yeah, because Pisces are very emotional.
Crazy out of you.
Yeah, because I'm
And
not that.
I've never seen that.
No.
You been on me all your life.
She not crazy.
I've
Not.
never seen
Because
her
when I
crazy.
came into Keisha's life, she was like this, but a little bit more chatty with me, because but we didn't grow up together like that in that space. The part of her that I do know, that Taurus that I do know, I would actually date one even if I've never dated one. Yeah.
I
So
think,
she's that part.
I think I just remember the crazy moment.
I just want to say
I've
something.
never
Somebody.
Brown concert. Some girl kept getting up. And you said, this bitch get up one more time. When I tell you, this girl didn't even get up from that seat.
Everybody's scared of Keisha.
That's the Taurus. We get mad reason. All
And their
right,
mouth is smart.
That's what I meant
And they
by
got
crazy.
smart mouths.
very
do.
smart.
They have. I asked my cousin one question.
How do you get a Taurus to leave you alone?
Oh.
Tell them they'll leave you alone.
They really will.
Yeah, we don't hold on to nobody.
So what if they say Keisha, leave me alone?
I don't like you. They are going to
Yeah.
be like, okay, bye.
We don't want nobody who don't want us.
Taurus, I've never known a Taurus.
That's
Somebody, I gotta read this.
No, we definitely
Real
stalkers.
quick. Somebody said I was married to a Virgo for 10 years, and let's just say I had to become the FBI on that butt.
Oh.
Why you keep on coming for the Virgo?
I don't know.
Well, that's the audience.
Burgers are nice.
That's
She
the
had to become a
audience.
whole FBI agent. Y'all out here.
She's a crazy one. Why do all that?
That's why I'm
She was married to a woman for 10 years. All right, what's compatible with what? Taurus?
No, we got Virgo.
Taurus.
Taurus is next.
Oh, yeah, I thought we just did.
We ain't do Taurus. So Taurus compatible with Cancer.
Capricorn and
Capricorn
Pisces.
and Aries.
Pisces.
Pisces.
I said Aries,
Pisces.
Capricorn and Pisces.
but I said Aries.
Oh, she said.
We're not compatible with Aries.
Compatible with
Virgos.
Virgos are compatible with Taurus, Cancer, and
So-
Capricorn.
Virgo.com.
Virgo is compatible with everybody.
Wait a minute.
Oh God!
Yes, they are. But they are compatible with the whole sign.
You still want to know about your bad Virgo experience that got you hating on me.
I'll tell you about it after the show.
Capricorn.
What you got to say about this?
Are we done?
No, we
No.
No. Let's do this one real quick.
Go ahead.
Text one.
All right, go ahead.
Considering
Alright,
this is,
let's do this
that
funny.
generation.
Okay.
We didn't do that. Did we do
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start off with it.
Okay. So it says signs your crush likes you through texting. So if you're a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, text more directly about their love. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces will text you about the deep emotions underneath the surface. Then if you're an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you are looking for how to help. It says wind signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius will text you novels with complexity and sincerity of 1,000 racing thoughts.
It's so true.
Also, earlier signs in the
trait, I
zodiac
agree.
may be more direct and aggressive, while the later ones may take their time getting to know you as a friend
We
first.
will take you.
So is that true for y'all, for your side, as far as texting wise?
Yes.
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 What did it say about Aries?
Send you a whole paragraph.
I
Maybe
get all-
you gonna know these
I
feelings
got-
today.
This is how you know.
A couple of paragraphs.
This is how you know you dated a Gemini when they send you a whole message and you don't know what the hell they talking about. They went from one subject to another subject and like in a whole paragraph.
If I have to send a paragraph, I indent and my things are grammatically correct, but I'm gonna let you know.
And I spell check. In this day and age, when you are texting, grammar is important.
It's very important.
You don't want to
It's
text me
important
because
because
if you don't put that on you.
Oh my God, I'm so
I'm not about to get no period.
So I have a question before we go.
I hate putting a question mark on a text. Like is that I do it, but because it's so. But I feel like. But listen, if it sounds like a question, then it's a question. Like-
Are you coming outside? Why would I put a question mark when it's you already know? Are you coming outside?
Right.
Here's the thing: if you're texting me, this is me personally, me. You know better because I won't.
You know better than anybody. Are you gonna respond to that text message or?
I'm not coming, but go ahead.
Out.
Don't see what DM.
GM.
Good.
Good morning. That's what it is.
Oh, so you don't. So you don't like. Hold on. So you don't like love like LUV. You don't like that.
Spell it out.
WYD, what you doing? Not talking to you.
Nothing.
I'm
giving you all the reasons because I don't got time to be sitting on the
Trying to figure out what this letter stands for.
You knew what GM meant. Good morning.
look.
Right.
Morning time. I ain't said nothing
Listen to
else.
this. So look,
Good morning.
but look,
Huh?
if I got a text from either one of you guys
You
and
better
I'm
read
at
the whole thing.
799, I'm gonna be like this. I'm not even gonna read it because I don't even want to get into the whole thing because I feel like I missed the part. I gotta go back,
read piece
and
by
then my
piece.
call, and I'm at work, and I'm like,
What?
I might text you Charlotte to West Palm Beach September the 6th, and you be like,
What?
What?
Yeah, that's us. Well, because where we work at, we're on the phones dealing with customers,
Yeah.
and so when we get text messages or stuff like that, we're trying to keep up with our conversation with our customers
see, that's
and
work.
keep up with this.
No, that's
work.
So
No, that's
sometimes-
even at home.
What's about
too.
out the work?
That's even at home too.
That's
I
work.
cannot.
You
look at
really
that.
don't like
Get
this.
to the point. Get to the point. Tell me what you need.
Right, what is the point of breaking? Like, if you just want to say you love me, why do we gotta go? Well, this morning I wanted to tell you.
say
before
I
you
love
left,
you.
It's more me.
But
That's
I
more
decided to
meaningful.
wait till you left, and then I wanted to. Girl, all you had to say in the text message was you love me and have a good day. Why do I gotta know what you wanted to do before you left out the house? If you didn't do it, okay, then, honey. God, just say you love me and have a good day. I don't need all that extra. Have a good day. Because I'm a person in the text message
Oh my God.
I had GM.
That makes you really mad.
WYD.
Yo,
What you doing,
why is
Mom?
this your
How about
talking to
OMW
you.
on my way? Can we do that? OMW.
Oh, okay, yes, because I feel like you're in a car.
No, I can be at my house telling you I'm on my way. I might just got the shower.
Okay, don't text and drive. That makes good sense. But all this like new, not I don't want to call it new age because it sounds like it's older, but new age
like
is like
low.
short. Yes, I'm traditional and I'm classic, and we gonna be all right. So
Okay, so
This is the no. This is this is Gemini.
proper.
love it so much.
But they could be so ratchet with their pants hanging off and everything.
But she just said what she
You
like.
don't want to get a text message where you look at it and be like, what the hell is she saying? Because I don't know any of those abbreviations.
You know
either.
what?
That's
Now,
hard too. That's hard
don't
too.
get the whole text message in nothing but abbreviation. Come
If all
on,
I
man.
see is
I'm like,
consonants and
this
no
been many times. I'm
vowels,
like, what that
we have a
mean?
problem.
Now that is a turn off.
Yeah,
What?
if all I see is consonants and no vowels.
Yeah,
What you mean?
that, you
Like,
you too old for that.
Give
If
me a
I'm talking
message,
to
like,
you.
What you mean?
You have never seen someone text you and they shorten every
Everything,
single
yeah.
word.
They take the
I'm like that
Every
because
single
when I'm
word.
cutting and my phone is right there, I'm just always because I'm always cutting. So I'm
But
not
you're
about
at
to say,
work.
hold on.
Well, you're at work.
This is why people just doing it on a regular
You're like-
basis.
but some people,
I
you
do
see it
this.
in their text messages, you see it in their Facebook posts. Like, do you know
Child,
that there are
stop.
vowels actually exist? There are vowels out there. Please use a few. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, somebody said first lie in a relationship is what you're doing. Nothing.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
All right.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
I need to know why Leos are not compatible with anybody. Okay? We are not mostly compatible with anybody but what they put up under our name. And I would like to know, are there any more Leo constituents and friends out there that feel that way? Because on this piece of paper, it said, no, just the Leo. See, when you look at the Leo, the Aries, fine. But you go on, you see the Sagittarius, no thank you.
You missing it. It's right
No, baby, Leo.
No, she's saying Leo is no.
We are nowhere.
They only
But
compatible
one, but we.
And Sagittarius.
Right here.
Aries.
Sagittarius right below. You see Sagittarius
That's
right
still
on
not enough. I see Pisces and Gemini everywhere with their crazy self. I'm upset about it now. Now what?
Leo's.
You're right. If you go through this compatibility,
Leos are
And
crazy
why
too.
is that?
I'm gonna tell you why.
So why
I'm
is
gonna tell you
that?
why. Because Leos are crazy as hell too.
Because y'all be a lot of people.
Right.
You hear me? Leos are crazy as too.
Oh, I got what you said.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Aries are compatible with a lot of people though.
Because they hoes.
But everybody takes to
Hold
me.
up, now don't judge us for what Lauren do.
Ah.
Wait, she said Aries, not
Well, at least
Virgo.
I'm loyal and consistent.
Somebody said they dated a Leo and she tried to kill them
Oh.
because of that play cousin.
Well, I'm not going to jail for you, baby. I'm sorry. I don't get that mad, baby. I don't get that mad, baby, okay? Because I like my freedom. Okay?
Somebody said Leos are misunderstood. I don't believe that.
Sometimes we are,
They
but I
are.
make it very plain and very clear.
Leos are crazy too.
I got one more Leo.
They are.
Beep, 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 beep.
I done had a Leo ex use my phone. He walked around the corner, came back, and someone told me to go look through my block list. This fool had started blocking people off my phone. After we had
so
only
you don't
been
let
talking
people
for
use
like
your
2
phone.
weeks.
Yeah,
Leos can be crazy. If they say they in love, then you better be in love too.
Leos will pop up on you.
I can brush a lot off and be like, whatever. I might pop up on you every now and again, but you know I'm coming because I'm going to text you and let you know that if you don't respond, that's your business, but I know you done seen that
but
phone.
I did. But if
How
I
about
didn't
that?
see it and if
There you
I
go.
didn't see it and I didn't respond, don't just pop up in my house.
I don't do
We
that.
gonna have a
I don't
whole
do that.
Situation.
I don't do
care
that.
if you sent it or you didn't.
I don't do
Don't
that.
pop up.
I don't do that because I don't like anybody popping up in my house. How about that?
one time.
You did it. You pop up with somebody.
She looked like it. I knew it. Burr.
Them Geminis.
Flag on the play. But in
What
my
you say?
defense, I had a key and we had plans, and she was half sleeping, had overslept. So when I got to the house, she walked in and she was dozed off, and I said, okay, well, we know you're alive and well, but you missed our plans. She's like, dang, what time do we have plans? Honey, an hour and a half ago, I haven't heard from you. So I
Got a
came
key.
to the house.
Walking
And
in
I
there like
walked-
that?
But if they have a key,
What you give me a key for?
Can I explain?
you got a key to the house.
Explain it, Shakira.
Yeah.
Explain it. Yeah, please explain
My
it.
thing is, if something happened to you in between
Yeah.
85 and 77, we need to know. Just saying.
You was gonna pop up no matter what, though.
Shakira,
Go ahead,
break it
go ahead,
down.
Shakira. Go ahead,
You
Shakira.
feed me, you was gonna come regardless. You was gonna come.
But if we have plans and I get to, and
if
I call
we
you, you
have
have
plans,
to answer.
so that means that I'm what?
Because I got a key to the house. I'm
Sleep or
coming
sick or
anyway.
hurt, and I'm hungry. Are we going or no?
Obviously, I'm asleep.
No, I'm not.
But if I didn't answer the phone, and I
I'm
didn't
using the
answer
key to come wake you
Go ahead,
up.
But if I
Shakira.
didn't answer the phone or the text, if I didn't, but obviously if we missed it, cause y'all.
Say it. Come on, break it down, Shakira. Break it real fast.
Go and tell me.
If I missed it, why are you still calling? So why are you coming over? Cause we missed it. That's one. But obviously I missed it because I was asleep, right? So why did you come over?
Go ahead, Shakira. Break it down. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead.
We have plans.
Go ahead.
Come in and wake me up. First of all, you better hope I'm dreaming about something peaceful because I'm gonna wake up and I might throw you a jab because now I feel a little unease. I know you got a key, but a key is for like,
I'm gonna wake you up
hey,
in
come
the
in,
kitchen.
babe. Like I don't like to get up and unlock the door.
Come in, babe.
Type of situation, but if I'm asleep, because be honest, if you sleep, you know you locked your door. Okay, yeah, you know you had plans,
Oh
but
my
obviously
gosh,
if I
you're funny.
overslept, bro, when you wake up and you know that you was the last person in there, and then you wake up and somebody's over top of you, come on, get up. We missed the plan. All right, nigga, we missed it. Don't come in here like that. That's how somebody died.
Hey.
Three.
Number three.
Don't give them no key. Don't give them house.
Number three. Go ahead. Go ahead, number three.
A hotel key.
She said the key is for, and she said you
Three.
coming over, and she had to get up. There you go. I like that. Shakira.
Three. Go ahead. Be ready.
Now I'm mad. Going home now because I don't want to.
And you came over for no damn reason.
Get up.
Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. You ain't canceling nothing.
Hey,
You need me to iron your clothes.
But we missed it, so there's nothing to go.
We going.
We gonna go. We can make
Girl,
that.
take me somewhere.
We're making new reservations, but we're going because I'm hungry.
We're not going.
you should have ate. You should have ate before coming to my house.
You should have stopped the Chick-fil-A.
Ate before you came over.
I'd have
And
brought
now at this point, I'm taking my key back. Put it on the dresser.
Hey.
Plans at 6.
Good night.
Now we start plans at 6.
Eat that
And now
Chick-fil-A
it's
and be gone by
7:15, 7:30.
midnight.
I'm like, well, open table got a space at 8:15.
I'm not gonna be ready in time.
Come on
Hey,
now.
Bala, explain
Come
why
on.
you gave her a key again one more time. This is the rule. This is the rule.
Gave her a key. This is the rule.
She gave her a
So
key.
when I'm in the house and I don't feel like getting up, you can unlock yourself and come in.
That's the only reason why you got the key.
That's the only reason she got a key.
Really sounds like a hotel key. I'm sorry.
So what if I just wanted to walk in the house? I walk in the house and I bring food and be like, babe, wake up. We missed it.
There you go.
I'm
You
asleep.
finna eat. You ready? You
Somebody
hungry?
done brought you food. I don't
But are you hungry? You know, cause I already know what time anyway. Are you hungry?
I'm asleep. Don't wake me up for no
Are
food.
you hungry?
My bad. Go ahead and make sure.
And don't let me know good sleep.
Her bag.
Sometimes. I can't stand people. I don't like people.
The girl told her in my bed,
people
I'm
messed
sorry. You right. So it's
We had plans at
I am
6.
not about to apologize.
She got off work at 5.
So that means that she was tired. So if she dozed off, I am not about to apologize for missing something far as a meal and going somewhere else or not doing that.
we can talk
Are y'all still talking about this? Well, we're over time. And we
she apologized.
The extended version.
I worked hard at my job. Baby said my doors let me do.
Hey, don't bother me. No, just laugh.
But we had plans.
And this is proof that Gemini.
yeah, that's that
I can understand work.
We had plans. What
better
are
wake
you
up out of your
doing?
sleep.
You
If
knew.
you ain't been at work.
You knew you had
Or
to
you
work
had a
when we
good-
made the plan.
Why
I
aren't
think
you
probably
dressed?
I feel
45
flattered.
hours max to get sleep in between.
Right.
Before you still better jump up and get ready for our plans. Because otherwise
No.
you're planning in advance.
I agree with Kira.
Virgo.
She was asleep, and you woke her up out of her sleep.
Hey.
You should be apologizing to her.
Crazy talk about we missing the point.
Okay, look. See, Shakira want to be all on Virgos. A Virgo would just call somebody else and go with them.
I probably would have did a Virgo move, honey, because
And the Sagittarius is gonna eat without you. The Sagittarius is
And the Leo will too.
They'll be at the
I'm gonna
restaurant
try
eating
not to
what
eat
they
without you,
want.
but my thing is, if you made plans with me and you down for some plans, I'm excited. We about to go X, Y, Z.
Things happen.
Here's the thing. Even if you were tired, I totally get that. Now I know that you were at home sleeping, nothing actually happened to you. But we had
Virgos sure
plans, so
will.
we doing this.
Can we be honest though? The reason why you showed up in the first place was not because you want to check up on her, because you thought that she was with somebody else. Let's be 100. That's the only reason why she showed up.
you worried about it about dad and I.
If you with
You was worried about the dad and I 2 days ago when you
But that green light on Facebook is on too.
when you know I answered the phone and the text message. Now you thinking in your head,
That might be a
really
Virgo
going
thing.
to this bitch guy.
Right, mad.
Had nobody in.
Right.
She got somebody in.
if you're with somebody else, why would you give me a key? Because that means I walk in on you and somebody
Because
else.
even though I give you a key,
It don't mean she gonna come in.
Come over here anytime you
Remember that song?
Don't give me no key.
before you come, and if
Don't give me no key.
don't come.
Don't give me no key.
that key is for you to water my plants.
Don't give. Hey, the thing is,
I ain't changed my trash or something.
don't give Gemini's your key.
Give me a key.
They just gonna come whenever they want.
Don't answer. I gotta come look for you at dinner time.
Because look, don't get me.
Y'all still talking about dinner. Oh my God. Everybody go to bed now. I'm tired.
I'm hungry though. Don't let me know.
It's a piece of bread and bologna in the kitchen. Get it and go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Hold on. Secure. One more time. Somebody said, then why you give me the key? Explain one more time.
I gave you just because I gave you the key, that does not mean you come over here whenever you want to. I have to invite you over here. You don't know what I got going over here. I could be having a church revival or something.
I'm bringing my tambourine.
I gave you the key. If I'm laying in the bed,
Walk right on
you
me.
the key.
Say one more time. Hey, say it one more time for
I
people to
gave you
debate.
the key. If I'm laying in the bed, to just come on in.
Well, we had
And
to
that
give
means
it up.
if I don't answer the phone, don't bring your ass over there.
I'm hungry. We had plans.
Well, go get some.
Cause you the best $1 million in one restaurant before you came over here.
Call a Virgo. We'll go with you.
Still hungry. We got plans.
She's hungry, but she could have stopped by a restaurant when she came to the house.
You feel me? She
angry because she's
no, okay, ooh, now I'm about to kill it. Now I'm
But
about to
she
kill it.
wants to go because y'all made plans.
But that's the thing. If you really wanted to eat, and if you was really concerned about us going, if I missed it, you would have brought me food over there so we both could eat in the house. But you was just being petty and nosy.
We going out. We did not eat at home. We did not plan to eat at home. We planned to go out to eat. We didn't plan to eat at home. I'm dressed up.
But if we missed the plan, but if we missed the plan,
I'm dressed up. I digress. I have to go.
but if we missed the plan,
She don't care how late you
Hold
are.
on. because you dressed up. And I'm not dressed up because I'm asleep. You don't care.
Why you going there? You're getting up. We're going.
Are you gonna dress me or something?
Geminis are selfish.
Yes, I will.
They are.
Even if we have to go to the Waffle House, she's going
Then I'm
somewhere.
ironing your clothes and you get in the shower.
I'm thinking if you really concerned about something to eat.
Oh God, y'all funny.
Sometimes it's not about what you put on. If you was really concerned about something to eat, you would have stopped and got both of us something to eat.
No, they want.
Because if your thing was you didn't know if I was
But
hurt.
you're missing the point.
No, what
They
they
had
doing?
They
They
had layers.
But you missing the point. They missed the pants.
Well, we going late.
So I haven't heard from you from the time you got off to the time we had dinner. Did you die? Because I know you got all of this.
She was
I'm gonna wait for you, babe.
She might have been asleep then. But the thing is, if I get off work and I know we have plans, I'm gonna at least tell you I'm about to run home real quick.
She did go home. She went straight
But
to her
she
house.
didn't text you when she got off work.
She's serious about this
So
thing.
she was doing something in between time in the meantime.
She's gone now, so I mean.
And that's why.
Did you give a key back to her?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah, back now.
You good.
Calling Keith Train right now.
She still got that goddamn key. She got that key. She still got that key, y'all. Girl, if you watching this, I hope you change your alarm.
Y'all are funny.
Cause I'm telling you now, she coming over there if you don't answer the phone. If you don't answer the phone.
See, cancels are that way too. You can't give a cancel the key either because they'll pop up on you too. But I think everybody has a little tendency to pop up on.
I'm not popping on. I'm a Taurus. I'm not popping up on nobody.
And I'm hungry. We got a red
Key. If I got a key,
That Gemini twins out today.
anytime
y'all.
I want. I may be there when you get there.
Won't get mine.
I would be sitting there watching TV.
I'm a gutter. I swear to God, I'm a gutter. I'm a gutter when I'm coming up. I'm a come, but I gotta.
Can you imagine somebody coming to your house and then when you get there? Oh, it's a problem.
Y'all gonna live together?
Right.
I got a key.
It's a problem.
Come back to your house, right? And you like, they want TV.
Yeah.
That's too far.
And they got
That's not too far.
That is too far.
they got a cup of ice.
You can't be waiting on them.
They gave me a key. They eating a bowl of cereal and everything, and I'm like, hold up.
Man, they getting cussed the hell out on that
I
one.
could be in the kitchen butt naked.
Hey.
I got a key.
Good night.
Surprise.
To all of those out there,
Hold on, y'all.
to all of y'all out there giving that spare key,
Girl.
when you hand that key over, please put some limitations, some rules, some
And it's
regulations,
not gonna
and
be.
expectations on how your key is to be used, so there's no confusion.
In my
None
case,
whatsoever.
I was fine. I was well within my rights. Anita, you gone too far.
I've had a key before. When I was given my key, I was told to come and go as you please. So I did. Like, before we got married, she went all the way out of town, and I like came over, watched TV, cooked something to eat, and then.
But why? And she wasn't even. Why would you do that? She wasn't even there.
They got a key to my crib.
But the key was given to me and told to me, use it as you wish, even though you don't live here, your house is my house. So with that being said, then I'm gonna come when I want to. But if you give me a key and be like, it's for emergencies or just to have that spare, I'm only popping up on you if I feel like you're doing something.
At least I'm honest.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
But I just asked her. She said, "Who did you say, Anita?" Anita said something about giving our keys. I said, "You got one?" She said, "Oh no, not right now."
That pop up ain't no joke,
But
man.
I've also done this. I've also stopped by and dropped my dog off because I knew I had to work late. I'm like, hey, so you don't have to come to me. I'm going to bring her to you, and then I'm coming when I get off work. Cool. The dog's already there when you get to the house. No, just let her know, like, hey, Papa's already there. I'm going to work. I got to get off late. She was fine. She was like, okay.
This is why I don't give my key out to people.
So now I'm the babysitter. And I can babysit your dog while you at work. So I can't go out and do nothing because I got your dog.
But
You better take her with you and put her on the back seat.
She better take that
That's
dog.
her stepdog.
and then bypass my job to go all the way to my house to get the dog for me and the dog to come to you.
I'm allergic.
Goodbye. My
I'm done.
All right, we done. Let's go.
I can't do pets.
The
I can't do.
we learned 2 things today.
Don't give out your key. And if a person pop up,
if you're gonna act like that,
give
just
them
keep
to me. Because it's going down.
I'm coming over.
And if you're with a Gemini, wait for the novel to come out.
If you're with a Gemini, don't give them your key, period. You had a great time tonight. You had a great time, nigga.
Baby.
Oh no.
Hey, let's
The
say
dog got on the polo, Keisha.
let's say happy early birthday to Lauren. His birthday is Saturday.
Happy birthday!
We love you, baby.
Hold on. Let me say one thing. Hold on.
One more thing.
Let me say one more thing.
Go ahead.
My cash app.
My Cash App name is guy named Lauren. Guy named
Show them
Lauren.
the picture.
It's not a picture of them.
Okay.
It's your name so they can actually see how it's supposed to be.
All right. Someone said she would have to find somewhere else for that dog.
We don't do baby dog babysitters around here.
If you in a relationship with me,
It's a whole
package.
Me and the dog.
Me and my dog.
Okay, and me and my 2 kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Kids.
That's right. The whole
You
package.
signed on the whole package.
The whole package.
Have a good
The whole
night.
package.
okay.
Me and my dog. If I can't take care of the dog, you take care of the dog.
Oh
Or I
gosh.
got a snake
If
or a
you
little
got-
tarantula.
Yeah, bring it over.
I got you.
Now I might not feed it, but
You gonna let it stall? Okay.
but you can bring it over.
I'm done with y'all.
Okay. She said she ain't gonna feed it.
It's gonna be there.
I'm gonna end up over there, my whole spider and tarantula dead first night.
Y'all funny.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. I hope y'all had fun.
The back to school thing.
The back to school thing starts what time?
4 o'clock.
From 4 to 8.
This Saturday.
I know.
At Rupert Bell Park. It's on my birthday. I might be there. I don't know. Cash App is on the live stream.
How'd you go from?
And we get 100 free book bags if you need them.
How'd you go from back to school?
So y'all bring your kids out. We got 100 free book
100
bags.
free book bags, school supplies. It'll be food out there, fun. I might be out there cutting a little hair. Don't come out there with them crazy haircuts, because I will be real blunt with your kids. No, I'm not doing
Hurt the kids feeling Shakira.
No, I'm giving it for free, so I can't. And there's a lot of kids out there, so I'm not trying to be out there doing on one
And
kid
schools
head.
are
doing
Yeah, that's too much.
How your hair can be cut and what kind of
Yeah,
hair.
ain't
Everybody
no,
get it even. You
yeah,
get it even.
those audit sounds.
No.
We coming tomorrow.
We'll be there.
She got a kid.
People now are allowed to wear their hair the way they come.
Go ahead, close those out.
Done. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And
Share.
And
Hey.
I'm a 6K, y'all. 6K.
6K, yeah.
We a fucking 6K gang. Gang, everybody throw up your sixes. Woo! 6K.
Hey, Vince, your wife said, let's stick with the turtle. Bye, y'all.
Y'all crazy. Y'all are awful people.